What's up, guys? Welcome to day 3 of the Ikon program. Today we're going to talk about self-awareness. Probably one of the most important things for anybody to truly learn how to be successful is to learn their strengths and their weaknesses and the reality of where they are in their life. Now, here's the deal. You'll hear a lot of people say, even in Dalton's article, right, is double down on your strengths and don't worry about your weaknesses, etc., etc. But I would put this caveat in there because so many people hear that phrase, but they don't know the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is, yes, whatever you're strong at, whatever you're gifted at is what's going to propel you to greatness. However, if you have a weakness that's a detriment towards your goals and towards your strength because you're so bad in a specific area, you need to at least have that level up to par in your life, right? That is something that I have found that not a lot of people say. They mention it at the end, but they don't put enough importance on it. And when it comes to self-awareness, I cannot tell you how important that little caveat is. 100%. What are you great at? What do you suck at? Spend more time on what you're great at, but you have to look at what you suck at and say, okay, is this something that I need to improve to a certain level in order to be successful, right? If you have an issue with time management, but you really want to be XYZ, PD, and Q, right? How are you going to solve that problem? Are you going to hire around it? Are you going to get yourself to do a schedule? Are you going to do any little things about that? Or is it just something that you say, oh, it's my weakness, I know that I'm crappy at time management, and then you don't work on getting that up to a level that supports the level of success of your strengths. Guys, I cannot tell you how important this is, okay? Know thyself. In the video and the podcast that was posted with Dalton's article, probably one of the greater speakers on self-awareness is Gary Vee. He talks about it in almost all of his keynotes of knowing not only for you, but for whatever your goals are of realistically where you are, right? I have to do this in the same light, guys. Self-awareness for me, I've had to sit back and relax, look at the big picture, right? When I've had things that go wrong, things that go right, when we've had employees that come, employees that go, at the end of the day, I have to sit back, take a deep breath, and be self-aware enough to know that what we provide is a service, right? It is a luxury service. When Hurricane Katrina came, what happened? Guys, we tried to open Gulf Coast. Nobody had power. We didn't get power until 10 days before we started our challenge. All that marketing money was wasted. We built this huge email list. Didn't matter. Why? Because in the reality, in the big picture of things, we are a gym. We provide personal training and fat loss services. When you don't have groceries, when you don't have power and your roof's missing, guess what you really don't care about? Us, right? And so that's one of the things that, guys, I've had to realize with my self-awareness is be able to sit back and say, hey, how many people, like when I go to the gym, if a trainer leaves the gym, right, or somebody I really liked at the gym is gone, is that really going to affect me like personally when I go home, or just in my 30 minutes at the gym, just in my hour at the gym, whatever it might be? And that's something that I think a lot of people overblow is just how important they are in the scheme of other people's lives, right? You are your number one fan. You are the author of your own story. Get self-aware at what you do, where you stand in other people's lives, what you're good at, what you suck at. Double down on your strengths. Don't worry about your weaknesses unless they prohibit you from your strengths, and you're going to be super, super successful. I hope you guys are crushing it today. Have an awesome, awesome, awesome day.